Good morning. It is Jeff Mudflap and the gang. Welcome to Tuesday, August 26th. You did it. If you're trying to make it to Tuesday, congratulations.
We got here. We made it.
Thank God it's Tuesday. All right. Said nobody ever, but that's all right. Colleen, how's it going today?
Doing pretty good. How about you guys?
We're not too bad.
Good to have you back.
Thank you.
Yes.
How'd you do?
We played par. I mean, we did great.
All right.
Obviously, that doesn't win anything. We didn't
It's a
have
scramble, right?
It's a scramble, but I was not. I was pleased with my performance. So,
That's what matters.
They invite women to hit from the ladies' tee box and get the drive out there. So I feel like I accomplished what my task was.
That's all I heard all day long was you were crushing your drives. Is that an accurate
I don't know about
description?
all day long, but I had some pretty good drives. I was pretty proud of them.
That was I kept seeing that in the station text group.
Oh, yeah. So Jay, our boss, decides to have the entire sales team start texting me like, oh, man, I can't believe you missed that putt, or kind of being pretty tacky, honestly.
He talks a lot of trash.
And then I could tell who my two favorite salespeople are because they both texted nice things. So Emily and Kevin, here's to you.
All right. Oh, we know who's not in the doghouse now.
You guys are in trouble now.
All right. Well, coming up this morning, you picked a great day to come back because today it's Taste Test Tuesday.
Oh, that's right.
By the way, where's all that jerky that Tony brought?
got
us?
it.
You still have it? Okay, because I don't know. Colleen may opt for that over what I brought today. But no, we'd seen on TikTok here recently people making tuna bread, and I like tuna. Okay, don't you like tuna?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
I do like tuna.
You like tuna?
I do.
Do you really? Okay,
I know,
now
she's a
I'm
little
surprised
shocked
that you do like it. Anyway,
My wife does not like tuna.
but TikTok
I don't
they
like
take
the smell
it.
of it.
Yeah,
Sorry.
well, no, it's okay. It's you jump in
opening-
any time. We're glad you're back. Yeah, just whatever.
Opening a can of tuna at my house, it's like, take it outside.
Yeah, nobody like. Yeah,
Colleen's more of an open up a can of whoop ass.
that's right. Whoa, boy, and their drives are so good.
But yeah, so it's tuna bread. So anyway, I've seen this on TikTok where people are taste testing it and everything. But listen, Kathy made it last night, and I stayed out of the kitchen because
You wanted to try it this morning?
I did. Well, I'm going to try it this morning, but I didn't want to really, see
Know
how it was made because you take a can of tuna, from what I could tell, and you have to blend it up, which the resulting. Oh God! It just looks. I can't even imagine how disgusting it looks like.
Just
I know,
talking about
but
it.
doesn't it sound gross?
It
It
does.
really does.
It sounds
It
gross.
sounds liquid tuna.
Could you smell it?
I could smell the tuna. Yes.
Oh boy, yeah.
So
bring it. Let's go.
So
Let's eat
anyway,
it.
I couldn't go in the kitchen though because I thought, man, if I got to taste this in the morning, I don't want to see it in its form before it's put. So what you're supposed to do, I guess, is you blend it all up somehow. I think you add an egg, and oh dang it, what else?
Okay, this isn't
There's something
helping.
else. Well, I know, but there's something else you add to it. Something
Mayonnaise.
kind of helps bind it, or so. No, I don't think so.
Bind
Not
it.
in this.
Okay, binding. Let's see if it's binding. Let's just think.
Well, we'll figure it out. I'll just text and ask.
Oh,
or
okay,
something.
okay. I was hoping
It's
this
not
was
a guessing
game.
game because you could say anything and I won't know because I can't remember what it is.
Oh,
We could look it up or something, but I'm sure we can look it up. It doesn't matter right this minute. Anyway, I brought it.
what are we eating?
It's tuna bread.
Tuna bread.
Oh, tuna bread. Okay.
It's supposed to be very high protein and really, a nice snack, good for you. So I've seen a lot of people really like it. So I thought, okay, that's a good taste test Tuesday. We will try it. So I have it. It's in the refrigerator right now. I'll probably take it out when we get closer to when we're going to try it, and we'll let it, get a little more close to like a room temperature or something like that. I guess I don't really know what to do with it. I'll be honest with you. I don't think you heat it up really. I think you just eat it.
We don't want to toast it.
I don't think so. I don't think so. But it's been in the fridge all night, and
I'm ready to munch.
they'll try it. So we'll do that sometime after 7.
Why not?
Maybe we'll do that around the birthdays. We'll have birthdays, and then we'll do Taste Test Tuesday, if that's cool. Are you good with that?
Yes.
Do you think you'll try it?
I will have to try it.
Okay.
I was with my kids. Hey, you know what? You don't have to eat it, but you at least have to try it. So I will
Okay.
do that too.
Okay. All right. Well, Tony, our friend Tony, who's a gang member, she brought us jerky yesterday from Jackson's.
And there it was.
Yeah, it really is good.
Yeah.
I'd never had it before, and I'd always heard how good it was. So anyway, we have that too, but I in the spirit of really jumping in and going for the tuna bread.
I think we should try them both.
Okay.
Well, it sounds like you guys already partook.
We did have the jerky yesterday. In fact, I'm surprised there's any left. If I'm being completely honest. There is some left.
Sure, Jeff.
Well,
one of us ate more than the other.
Yeah, Jeff. Oh, I've got your back.
Yeah, okay. One of us had more jerky than the other. I'll just put it that way.
I'll tell you what, that was one of the cool things about that golf tournament yesterday because United, I think it was one of United's, they had all the tents set up with snacks. They had like peaches, nectarines. They had beef jerky, almonds, and cashews, and barbecued ribs at the turn. I mean, they spoiled us. It was, and I wish I had brought or got a few more packs.
You sure you weren't just at a big cookout or something? And they featured some golf.
Yes, there was some golf in between all the snacking.
Man,
but they had beef jerky.
Yeah. Okay. Well,
I didn't know I was going to have to bring my own for today, though.
No, listen. Holly just said tuna bread. Wow, the jerky could be a palate cleanser. So we could use it for that.
Peggy's going, what?
Yeah.
A lot of people are not high on this little
tuna toast Tuesday. See, that's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking toast it.
I don't know.
Listen, we'll have to look at it and just see if it's big enough. I don't know. I didn't unwrap it this morning really to even look at it. So we're gonna have to.
I'm gonna try mine plain.
Why don't you put some peanut butter on it?
Oh man! Listen to you, Senator. I'm gonna hurl and throw that out there. What do we? Oh, that's gross. All right. Other than that, we'll get to that around 7:30. Taste test Tuesday.
My mouth is watering
tuna
right
bread.
now.
Yeah, I bet it is. Yeah, exactly, Peggy. Colleen. Yeah. Peanut butter on tuna bread. Yummy. Today is National Women's Equality Day.
Oh, congratulations.
This commemorates the 19th Amendment being certified on this day in 1920, giving women the right to vote. Ta-da. It is National Toilet Paper Day. There is a day for that.
Geez.
There you go.
On the same day as a Women Equality Day. That's interesting.
Yeah. Good point. So do you do this? It's the classic debate. We don't have to get into it too much. But
I know.
Paper, do you have it where the toilet paper goes over the roll or behind and underneath the roll?
Over
all the way.
Over. I'll be honest. It don't really.
You don't use any?
No, it doesn't make a hill of beans for me. But I think we have it over. I can't. I don't.
You just never noticed?
Yeah, I never really noticed. I'm like, I'll have to ask Shannon what we do.
Okay, that's really funny. Okay. Yeah, over definitely. Peggy says over. Yeah, I feel like over would win on this. So,
I'm sure it would.
So there you go. It's anyway National Toilet Paper Day. Why? I don't know. And finally, it's National Dog Day. Another day to spoil your dog, which probably most people do that every day. But I actually think I'll feed my dog today. So,
your dog's gonna feel loved.
Yeah,
Stop it.
Yeah, he gets to eat once a year. No, he gets treated very nicely each and every day. How many dogs do you have now? 3?
Oh, 3. Yeah.
How about you?
We have 2. We did have 3 this weekend because Grayson and Kelsey came in for Fort Worth and they brought Pippin. Mm-hmm. And when Pippin's here, my smaller dog Bella stays outside. She cannot handle the hyper little puppy.
Puppy energy is too much. Yeah.
You have a Bulls team, Chicago Bulls. You have Pippin, Jordan. You need another one now. That's a little old school, but yeah.
Hey,
but no, just 2. 3's a lot. Anytime we've ever had 3 dogs together, it's a lot.
I only have one dog, little Schnauzer, and he's getting on up there too. I think he's 8 or 9. I can't remember. But so last weekend, my daughter was here and she brought her dog. His name's Teddy, and he's a rescue, and he's a big old dog, and he's so cool. He's one of the sweetest dogs that I've ever been around. I really like this dog.
What kind is it?
It's a
Sebastian.
I beg your pardon?
Oh, go ahead. I'm sorry, I'm interrupting.
Well, okay, I didn't understand what you're saying. Anyway, he's I don't know. He's a cross between 2 things. I can't remember. But he's real furry and just a really great. He's a big dog and he's really cool. Well, anyway,
just feed him some tuna bread. I'm just kidding.
Coming up later, I'll tell the rest of the story. So we were having dinner one night, and I have a room in my house where It's kind of my I call it my radio room. It's where my antique radio collection is. So I've got them on shelves, and just kind of a cool kind of man cave kind of room. But I've got a TV in there, and recliner and a nice couch, and it's a cool room. So while we're eating, and I usually have the little, what's that thing, the baby lock thing you put on doors to keep, or cabinets to keep babies out of cabinets where all the cleaning products are.
The
those
safety
little plastic
locks.
thing, yeah. So I have that around the two doorknobs of the doors that open up into this room. So I have that on there so the dogs just won't bust through. Well, at some point in the night, I'd gone in there and I forgot, so I don't have that on there. So we're eating dinner. Both the dogs go in, and it's probably my dog Raider trying to get away from Teddy because Teddy has puppy energy. He's like 10 times the size of Raider, and they get along okay. But sometimes Teddy wants to play and be a little rambunctious, and Raider doesn't want any part of it, so he'll try to get away and go somewhere where he can just kind of hang out by himself. Well, Teddy follows him into this room, and something goes awry because the next day I walk in there and my TV is laying face down on the floor. And the screen is busted and ruined the TV. And I know it's because they went in there and something was going on and somebody ran into thing falls off where I have it and ruined it. So I was like,
got them all together and started talking to them, didn't you?
Listen, dogs.
One of you's gonna pay. You might as well fess up now.
Yeah. Then I discovered they don't talk, and so couldn't really get very far with that. But anyway, so now I got to get a new TV. So, dogs. National Dog Day today. Got to love it.
Well, say if you need another dog, Taz the trucker says his dogs just had puppies, so he's got 6 little fur balls.
Oh, Taz, man, that's awesome.
Yeah, that's
what kind, Taz?
He's got a pair of Poms. I don't know. Is that Pomeranian?
I think it's Pomeranian. Oh, and those are super nice.
I used to have a Pomeranian.
I had a Pomeranian.
Really?
When I lived out in Whiteface. Yeah.
Okay. You had a Pomeranian?
Yes, I had a Pomeranian.
What was that one's name?
Jovita Patrice.
Jovita Patrice.
Wow.
Was this when you were a kid?
Yes.
Okay.
Jovita. So I called her Jovi. And
after Bon Jovi?
Well, that's what I used to tell people. But in all reality, because when we first got her, the owners named her Tuffy when she was a puppy, and she fit it. She was kind of rowdy and rambunctious and liked to bite. And so I'm one of those. I'm a believer in the definitions of your name. And so I'm like Tuffy, so I did want her to be Tuffy, so I just kind of researched what would be a nicer name, joyful. So Jovita in Spanish means joyful, so that's why I named her that. And then Patrice was my best friend at that time. So
I'm going to name my next dog Docile. See if that works. That means kind of lazy and not doing things.
Okay. Took me a second.
The thing about Pomeranians though is they do shed. They're not non-shedding, so there's a lot of hair.
Couldn't be any worse than my Pom. I mean, not my Pomeranian. My Husky.
Is your palm hairy?
Yeah. Well, a library book has been returned in San Antonio. I think you know where this is going.
Yeah.
Nearly 82 years after it was borrowed. The book, titled Your Child, His Family, and Friends, was checked out in July of 1943.
I feel like I had this exact same story last week.
I know, it's crazy.
You may have had this while you were gone, actually.
Oh, maybe it was, and maybe I didn't know. Okay, well, here we go.
Go ahead anyway. Somebody might have missed it.
Somewhere along the line, Maria's life got busy, and the book was never returned until now. The book recently surfaced in Oregon and was sent to the San Antonio with a short message. I hope there's no late fee for it because Grandma won't be able to pay for it anymore.
Because Grandma's no longer living.
No, she's not. Wow.
Yeah.
There you go.
And that's your good vibes this morning.
looking at low 80s as
Okay.
far as for a high, but chances for showers starting to increase a little bit more for the afternoon. So we're going to have to wait and see for game day or for game time at 6:30. So,
Okay, so because originally, you thought it might be morning, but now it's pushing out.
it's
To,
kind of
okay.
pushing a little bit. So, but the closer we get to it, we'll lower a little bit more.
Well, once again, next week it's got that 70s for highs
I know,
again, and
isn't
it
that
just seems like
cool?
that was supposed to be
Wow.
this week, and then it just seems like it just kind of keeps creeping. But, but yeah,
high pressure system just kind of inching its way down.
okay, all right,
Yeah.
all right. It's fun having
I
a
like
weather guy on the show. You know all the things.
Oh no.
I mean, I hope it doesn't rain during the game.
Yeah,
Because, I mean, that definitely will change that's when we start running the ball more than throwing the ball. And
right.
I want to see the whole team, the
Right.
whole offense. I want to see
Right.
the throwing and the passing and
Right.
I can't
the running.
wait.
I agree. Yeah, there's some good games, man. It's just, all these Tech playing, but you've also got, you hate UT. Nobody can hate it more than I do, or, well, Colleen probably does, yeah.
Probably win.
But our friend Carl, of course, big Longhorn fan, so I don't want to, But
and Carl
they're
need
playing
to
Ohio
shake and
State,
make
though.
up.
Well, nobody. There's no fighting. It's just,
okay.
it's just. But I'm saying that's going to be a good game, though. Texas against Ohio State. I think it's 1 versus 3. So
Yeah,
that's the kind of
that
game
will
you
be
want
a
to
good-
watch as a college football fan.
It is a
Yes.
game.
That's where
It's
you just
kind of like
wanna-
the Ohio, like we said yesterday, Ohio State and Kansas State. I'm not a big fan of those, but I watched that
Iowa
game.
State. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I thought that was a cool game.
Yeah, that's what I say. If you're a fan of college football, you like those good matchups like that. So
And that's pretty gutsy to come out of the chute
I agree.
playing that caliber of a team.
Yeah.
I agree.
So kudos to both those teams for not playing cupcakes.
that's right. Yeah, that's jumping right into the fire right there. So
Although I think when you play
I think
Texas,
Texas.
you might be considered a ding dong. I don't know.
I think Texas
Told you
wins
she
this
hated it better
game,
more.
Yeah.
and I think they win it big.
Texas.
Yeah,
Yeah, I've heard a lot of people say things like that.
I think they win it by 3 touchdowns.
Wow,
Seriously?
you think Ohio
Yeah.
State's that bad,
Yeah,
or Texas is that good?
I think Texas is that good.
Really, you done a lot of
I think
research.
they're overrated.
Why do you think that? I'm
Uh,
just asking. Why do you think that?
I just think they're just solid on most of the areas. As far as receiving goes, quarterback.
Arch Manning, you think he's that good?
I do. I think
Really?
he's that good. I think we're going to see it.
Yeah, I don't know. Well, I have to see it to believe it.
Right.
Carl, easy. No, I'm not saying bad. It's just I just don't like Tech. I hate the Longhorns.
No,
so.
I'm sure he's talking about
He's
me.
Okay.
probably about me.
Comment.
Yeah.
Sorry,
yeah.
Carl. That was not directed
That's
to
right.
you.
You did say that. That's true.
just
That was
mine.
Colleen that said the really
Yeah.
mean stuff. Yeah.
Not about Carl. You're the one who talked bad about Carl.
I didn't talk bad about Carl. I said, Carl, we like Carl. I said we don't like the Longhorns, but he does like the Longhorns.
wow.
Yes,
Sorry,
it's we have
I kinda poked
respect.
that
We have
bear, didn't
professional
I?
respect. Yeah, you did. You
You
did.
poke the bear.
Man, don't poke the bear.
Poke the bear, you get the mama.
That's how that goes. No, I'm anxious to see how good Arch Manning really is, because I don't think he's really been tested that much, and he's been one of the most ballyhooed players ever because of the Manning name, and I just want to see, I want to see if he's a real deal. I'm not saying he's not. I just don't really know, because last year when he played, he was playing not
Against
that much. He played against, I think, Louisiana
easy
Monroe,
teams.
and so you tend to look better against that type of team. But he's had a whole year since then, so I think he'd probably be good. I'm with you, but it's just I just want to see if he's as good as. I mean, it's been like crazy hype about
I
how good he
know.
is,
And
and it might be worth it. I don't know. We'll see.
Sadly, I think he is. I love the Manning family. Peyton Manning
Mm-hmm.
was one of my favorite quarterbacks. I just love, and he's just him as a person. And so the fact that it was really difficult for me whenever Arch decided to go to Texas, of all the teams,
Of all the teams, right?
teams.
Yeah, I
But
know.
it did prove to me that I can still like him even though he went to UT, because I realized he just went where the money was,
Mm-hmm.
and I think that's another reason why they have been set up with such an easy schedule, is because everybody loves the Mannings and everybody wants to see Arch do well, because Texas has one of the easiest schedules on record the last two years.
Totally agree. That can't be argued, Carl. Texas really got the luck. I mean, you talk about SEC luck your first year. They got the easy schedule. They say, I mean, it's just that's Texas though.
They're the new Alabama. Since Nick Saban retired, that's where the football
It's like
industry.
they've been anointed or
Yep.
something. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. I just want to see how long it takes Texas to destroy the SEC like they destroyed the Big 12. They're not even kidding. I mean, they really Texas is the one that destroyed the Big 12 ultimately, and so do they have the power to destroy the SEC? I don't know. SEC's got a little more going on probably, so we'll see. But yeah, that'll be a good game, and we'll see if Arch Manning is everything he's cracked up to be. And he probably is. You're probably right. The experts are all right. I hope he sucks personally. I'll just say it.
Well, I just think
I don't want Texas to win.
Texas lost a lot of starters, so they rebuilt. Had to do a rebuild. But obviously, money can buy some really good, can rebuild a lot faster. And
look at Tech.
Yeah. So, but they have to be proven. They haven't been proven yet, and so at least Texas is coming out of the chute. They're going to be tested. Right. And we'll just see how good because they got to have an offensive line to have a good quarterback.
Mm-hmm. That's right. That's true. I think one of the big questions this year, even for Tech, is Baron Morton. Is he really that great of a quarterback? That's one of the things that I
agree.
I like him. I think he's a good guy. Lubbock connections. I mean, all the things. He's been hurt all these years. Now he says he's fully healthy, and you just hope with everything they've put together that he really is the guy. You know.
So Carl doesn't think he is.
You don't think Barron is the guy?
And he might. We'll see.
But he's got to prove it too now. I mean, you're supposedly 100% healthy.
Yeah.
You talk about having to prove it. Yeah, Tech's gonna have to get out there every day now that you got all this hype and stuff. But
because it really is a team sport. Because look at Patrick Mahomes. I mean, obviously Texas Tech had the best quarterback.
Exactly.
But he didn't have a line.
But
nobody could protect him, and he went unnoticed because the team itself was not good. And he's proven that he's a really good quarterback.
He was more than a system quarterback.
Yes,
I know that's always the tag that Tech quarterbacks get. Well, but yeah, I'm anxious to see how Barron does, though.
I'm anxious to see the season. I'm anxious for Tech to get in the Big 12 championship against Iowa State, and then I'm anxious for Texas Tech to play Texas in the first playoff game in the college world and the college playoffs.
Playoffs, yeah. Okay, you're calling it here.
I'm calling it right now.
By the way, your speech for the Red Raiders coming up 7:40 Friday morning.
I'm ready.
I think you're also doing something else Friday. Isn't he handing out donuts or something?
Yes.
Or are we doing something like that?
Handing out the donuts.
Free donuts and milk from Gandy's.
Oh, yeah.
So do we pre-announce where that's happening, or do we wait and spring that on? Is that a secret? I don't really know. I'm asking right here on the air. I don't know. Is it a secret, or do we?
I don't think it's a secret. I think it's the same place they've done it the last 2 years, and it's right there at the Gandy's building.
Okay.
So you're familiar with where that's at, right?
I am. Yeah.
You remember?
I hope so. No,
I
remember. Of course, I remember.
Mudflap never shows up, and they're saying, "What are we doing with all these donuts and milk?" Anyway, that's Friday morning. Okay,
right by the Loop in University.
Very good. Which part of the
Loop? Well, it's
on the north. It's on the.
Oh, actually, it's not the Loop.
Sharp.
It's Marcia Sharp.
Oh, I'm sorry, the Sharp. Yes, the Sharp.
So you don't know where you're going.
Yeah.
Mudflap and the Gang. 96.3 KLLL. Red, white, and blue through and through. Come on. KLLL. You ready? Let's go.
You had those before.
No.
And they're really good.
Those were good.
This morning we're taking a decidedly
different
left
approach.
turn. Yeah, it's definitely a different approach. It's tuna bread.
Oh, wow.
So Kathy made it last night, and I couldn't go in there because you have to blend it up, and it's gross. I know I shouldn't say anything. But we'll see. I don't know. You put it in an air fryer or something, and I don't know. I didn't want to see how it was made. I just know I have it. And Peggy, did it make the house stink? Well, it definitely smelled like tuna for a while. It was there. But I didn't smell it this morning when I woke up. So
she probably put. So did you take the trash out last night after she made the bread?
It's 6:56, and no, I didn't.
It's probably in a trash sack outside on your back patio.
Actually, that's probably true.
And you have a bunch of cats out there now.
Oh, great! That's just what I need. As much as I love cats. No, it's I don't know, but this is like it's a can of tuna. It's 1 or 2 eggs, and then baking. I think baking.
Is that baking soda, powder?
Baking powder. It's one of those 2 things. I'll have to find out for sure. I didn't make it, but we'll try it. It's in the refrigerator right now, and I guess I need to go. You mentioned something about toasting it, but I don't know. I don't really know.
I don't want one toasted.
Okay, well, you don't have to. I mean, it may not work. It's not. It's only about yay big. I mean, it's not. It's not. I don't think it's that big. I don't think it's as big as a full piece of bread. It's round.
It's not the size that matters. I mean, it's just whatever
Go and believe in it.
Yeah.
But we'll try it around 7:30. We'll try it. So I think I'm going to go take it out of the refrigerator here in a minute. But if I bring it in here, I mean, it hasn't been cooked. So will it smell like tuna in here?
I don't know.
Do you think? I mean, I don't want to stink up the studio with the smell of tuna.
I tell you what, if it's bad, I'll take it out.
Okay.
I'll do it.
He's volunteered to take it to the dumpster.
Oh, is that okay?
Yeah.
All right.
I will do that.
The hero we need, but we don't deserve. Thank you. So we'll try it. No, but I think since it's been cooked, it won't be. It's like when you open up a can of tuna initially, it's like, you definitely get it. But once it's been cooked, I don't think.
Or keep selling it, Jeff.
Taste Test Tuesday coming up at 7:30. Yeah.
96.3 KLLL and Camping World welcome Parker McCullum's What Kind of Man Tour, September 4th to United Supermarkets Arena.
Hey everybody, this is Parker McCullum.
Parker McCullum. Enter to win free tickets at KLLL.com or Mornings with Jeff Mudflap and the Gang. Parker McCullum, September 4th. With 96.3 KLLL. From the Dollar Western Wear Studio, this is Lubbock's country leader and home of Jeff, Mudflap, and the Gang.
And more than usual, just because it is game week, so that's really cool. So you weren't here yesterday. You were playing in a scramble, a golf tournament. How did y'all win the whole thing? Where's the trophy?
We did not win the whole thing, but we played well. We had fun. Playing with the Gandy's group and
y'all have Creamland
United,
dips?
Of course.
Okay, all right.
Yes.
Gandy's group, they're always a lot of fun.
They were a lot of fun. Now, I do have, because they had two different teams, and I was playing on one, and supposedly Dina, I forget her last name, but she runs the
food bank. Yeah.
So I was really
Dina.
kind of excited to get to see Dina and go, even though
Girl power.
even though we were going to be playing on different teams, at least we were all still kind of the Gandy's group. Well, Dina apparently was sick, and she sent her son. Not fair. Not fair at all. Her son was really good.
So you think he's better than her?
Well, let's just say I don't know if he was playing from the whites or if he was playing from the tips. He literally could drive the ball to where we were about to just chip up on the green.
Wow.
I mean, literally, one of his drives, he hit it, I think, probably 10 yards
What's his name?
Past. Oh, my gosh, you just put me on the spot. I forgot.
Sorry. I'm sorry.
It's Dina's son.
Dina's son. Okay,
And
Dina's son.
DS. That's what they call
He
him.
has a card.
Yes,
Alec,
yes.
thank you, Thomas. Alec, and I guess he's an outfitter. He does club outfitting. He fits people for clubs.
Okay, yeah.
So he's in the realm of the golf. So
He's a golf
he does
professional in the
for
business.
a living, which I think is wrong in amateur golf. But I'm just bitter. Not really.
I'll say.
He was very kind. He was just really good. And it's like,
You can't help that he's good.
Here I am, the girl. That's the only reason why a lot of females get invited to golf tournaments is because you get the advantage of the ladies' tee box.
Right.
Yeah, it didn't matter with him.
Yeah. Well, Denver City Charlie knows him.
Denver City Charlie!
No, it was.
I'm sorry.
That's a crazy outburst.
I had never played the Lubbock Country Club.
Are you sure? Baby!
I had never played Lubbock Country Club golf course before, so I was very honored to be invited to go play.
That's really cool.
And we had a lot of fun, and it's a gorgeous course. It really is. It's very pretty.
Yep. Lubbock Country Club's nice.
That's a good one. All right, cool. No,
Thank
great.
you, Jim.
Yeah, that's awesome. That's awesome, Colleen, baby. Woo,
Denver City, Charlie, in the house.
I want to go play golf again. Oh my gosh!
I think you should. No, you missed a great day yesterday here.
Oh, you did.
I kind of heard there was some smack talk.
Didn't
I don't know if it's smack talk. Well, it all started when